Hello and welcome everyone to the BMW N47 diesel EGR valve replacement video. I'm doing this on a 2015 328D wagon. Step 1, on the back of the airbox, use a pick to lift up the gray clip on your MAF and pull it out of the MAF socket. Once you've done that, use a flat blade screwdriver to remove the hose clamp for the air feed going into the turbocharger. You can see it just behind the MAF here. Once that's done, remove the clip just by pinching on the other side of the airbox and it should drop out. Get a shop towel or some rag to stuff the air vent, but don't forget to take it out. This is the intake to your engine and you will damage stuff if things fall in there. Next up, remove the acoustic cover, just pulling up and toward you. Once that's off, you will see a Torx T30 on each side holding the power wire. Remove those. You can see the location of the other one here. One on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. Once the power wire is removed, we can locate the EGR valve, which is right here. If you have one like mine, you have a Torx T30 security. I don't have bits for that, but I used a vice grip clamped on the outside edge, and I was able to easily loosen them up and back them out by hand, and then I replaced them later with some off-the-shelf hardware. Here's the EGR valve again. You will see there's an electrical connector on the back. Lift it with a pick, pull out, just like the MAF. Next, you'll see there's two water lines, standard screws. Loosen those. Here you can see the rear one, a little bit tough to get to. You may have to pull the valve to actually get to it. To pull the valve, there's a little PCV clip on the top. It's a one-piece hose and electrical connector. Just pinch it and pull towards you, and it should come off. The EGR valve, once you remove the hardware, is just a matter of using a rubber mallet and wiggling it back and forth till it comes out. It will be very tight. Once you've removed it, remove the water hoses, install the new ones, and it's reverse of removal. There you can see the rear clamp going back on. There's the front clamp going back on for the front coolant pipe. Pro tip, if you have these apart, you can use a vice grip or a pliers to stop the coolant flow intermittently while you replace the valve. I was able to find some E10 Torx bolts from my parts bin, so I'd recommend getting something like that just so you don't have to deal with those security Torx bolts. Emission stuff is weird. There you can see the new EGR valve installed. And once this is installed, all you have to do is use any standard OBD2 reader to clear your codes, and you're good. Here you can see the completed project all back together. This took about 25 minutes, start to finish, in a fairly well-equipped garage.